Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. My name is Diana Romanovska and I am a certified family law specialist practicing family law in Marin and San Francisco. Today I would like to talk about specifically PPP loan forgiveness, whether it's considered as income available for support, and other related support issues. Money available for support or annual gross income is defined in California Code Section 4058 and in subsection A1, and I will link down below the actual code section language so you can compare it as well. So income is considered commissions, salaries, royalties, trust income. In subsection A2 says gross receipts minus expenses required for the operation, specifically probably for people who own their own business. And interesting enough, in subsection A3, it says that under court discretion, the court can consider living expenses and other relevant facts into consideration, whether it's whether to reduce, for example, income available for support. For example, if someone has obligation to pay child support from another marriage, that could be considered as a minimizing factor for income available for support. Or hardship, for example, having a disabled child with special needs that requires extra money and care, that could be a reducing factor for income available for support. What is not mentioned in the code section, what is also considered income available for support, is 401k contribution, health insurance premium, and cafeteria plan deduction. And then what is not considered income available for support, for example, is child support payments received, or income from public assistance, or not involuntary contributions such as mandatory contributions or union dues. So these are not income available for support. And finally, it's a hot topic and it's not, it hasn't been really decided anywhere concrete, and therefore I will present a couple perspectives and my opinion, and it's not conclusive and it's not giving legal advice, and I'm sharing the newest knowledge I have about PPP loan and whether PPP loan is considered as income available for support. Well, from one perspective, from a business owner perspective, the business owner would say, well, technically it's a loan. I have to give it back. It's not income available for support. It is excluded. The CARE Act, it is excluded from gross income. It also is not recurring. By the way, I also forgot to mention that gifts from third parties that are recurring could be considered as income available for support. Any money coming from third party could be considered income available for support. Finally, grant income is not included in Code Section 4058. And then we have the other side perspective, support receiving party perspective, could say, well, that loan is most likely going to be forgiven. The government is, quote unquote, giving free money to business owners for 2 months covering expenses. And also IRS now says that business cannot deduct operating expenses from the loan. So this question remains sort of unanswered, but I can think that, or I can agree with the theory that once the loan is forgiven, it's no longer a loan, then it's income available for support from a business owner perspective. Now, we also have an employee who is the person who received a paycheck because of PPP loan. So that question doesn't arise because the paycheck is income available for support or paycheck money. So I hope that was helpful, and if you have any questions you can ask them in a comment section below, and I will see you soon. Bye!